Hi guys, this is Terry and this is evaluation question 4, which is what have you learnt from your audience feedback. So first of all I want to talk about the kind of feedback that I got. I showed my video to some students in college and asked for their opinions and what they thought. Told them to give me their completely honest opinion. I tended to focus on A2 media students and drama students because I thought I would get more analytical feedback and that would be the best way. So from that feedback, a lot of them thought it was really good. The performance was what sold it. Charlotte said that it was really emotional because she hadn't seen the whole video until I had shown it to her, but she said it was really emotional and that it really worked well, and the shots complemented that with the slow pacing of editing as well. It helped build a story. Carlos commented on the shakiness of the camera and he said that it was effective, but sometimes it was overly shaky and it distracted you from the actual artist. And looking back on the video, I would have to say that I agree with Carlos a little bit, and if I were to reshoot, I probably wouldn't have gone for a handheld action, probably would have used the tripod. On the other hand, Gitana really liked the shakiness and the effect it gave it and the emotion, and she said that it looked like there was a lot of trouble and it was hectic and she couldn't understand what was going on. She was disorientated, which was shown through the shakiness of the camera, so she thought it was effective. So I got a lot of feedback. I also thought it would be good to place my video on my Facebook page. It's also up on my YouTube account. Unfortunately though, my YouTube account hasn't really gotten any comments. It's gotten views but not comments, and it's got 1 like. So on Facebook I got generic, so it was from a wider audience, so it wasn't analytical, it was completely there were people that listen to different genres of music, that like different things, and I wanted to see whether or not the people that commented on it and said it was good would fall into one certain category of the audience demographic that I focused on, so that it could show me whether or not I reached my target audience in the right way. The one surprise from that was the fact that Edda said that it was really good, because for my audience demographic I said it was slightly alternative. Indie people would probably like the video better, whereas modern mainstream R&B would probably like the song better. But Edda completely threw all that away. She's stereotyped as street, very urban, and wouldn't really like a video like that. She really did like it. I thought, however, that on both bits of audience feedback they were slightly biased, because a lot of them were friends and knew me and knew a lot of work that I put into it. So that's what I thought on that. I believe that if I got to reshoot my video, I would change a couple of things. I would probably use the full length of the album version rather than the single version, because it's longer and it means I can build more on the narrative, because I felt that while my filming, during the end of the video it lost a bit of the narrative, which was picked up on by a few of the people that I did ask about but didn't want to be filmed. And so I would reshoot that and I'd change the song. The shakiness of the camera, I would definitely use a tripod, and also use a proper little girl rather than me dressed up as a 10-year-old with pigtails. which was amusing, but it showed it, but it wasn't effective because I'm obviously not 10 years old, and you can see that in the video. I'd probably use more shots. I'd probably spend more time on getting these different shots. I'd probably tell Geraldo to help out more. But that's okay. So from my audience feedback, I have learnt that my video is an effective piece of advertising, but that there are some areas that I could touch up on and reshoot and redo, such as the shakiness of the camera and using a proper young actress. Thank you very much, guys. Peace out.